winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Truth hurts! Confess!
Hey, stop!
Bring it on! See, just follow my intuition.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand.
Free!
A hunter.
Don't get too close!
I'm the frying pan!
Confess! Fracture!
Picked the wrong test subject.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it's... Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed. In other words, you failed to meet...
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire.
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that the...
Aha! So you were...
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But after watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. Drat. I know an empty threat, fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty...
Huh?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the fine... It seems that it would be only fair to break...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it.
Check this out!
Nice and spicy!
Here's something special! Supporting fire! Bring it on!
No, no. Do what you want, but
He has persevered to the bitter. Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No need for that. Thank you for...
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it!
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing when people are forced into a corner. That is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. I wanted to know whether it were from the moment he stole the vision. I decided I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawake. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's...
The vision?
I see. So you are... No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the...
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying, all right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us.
Huh? Did Beta leave already?
If you're looking for the captain, it seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off.
It's not unusual.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champ.
The one who stole he knew he stood no chance of, in which case the Crux clash comes to a clear...
Huh? So if that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor...
Yes, I believe so. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual... In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can...
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the... Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel...
Paimon believes you'll find...
Thank you. May both... One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I... Ah, yes. I've heard that you... Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be...
Oh, is that right? The fleet is new. Captain Beto,
Seems Beto is a captain.
Of course. There are many things that...
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey before... Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell.
Okay, thanks.
Just following...
Ad Astra...
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. We set sail for the land engulfed by storm.
Anchors away!
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should...
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caught. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that...
You don't know how long I've been waiting to...
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems...
With any luck, it'll give you a head start. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going to. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But... Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember...
Pharisee!
Now then, first things first.
Paimon thought we were...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending.